The round 3 draw of the EFL was drawn yesterday, but I didn't make the video because I wanted us to finish playing these games today, because it was going to be either us or Luton Town meeting Leeds United. So right now, let's get right into it. Crystal Palace will be facing Middlesbrough in the EFL. This is the third round right now, so I think everybody is going to be, playing it, right? Manchester United will be meeting Brighton. At this point, I think Man U fans will be very, very scared. They will be very disturbed because Brighton is always knocking them out of any competition they find them in. Last season, I think it was in the EFL Cup or the Carabao Cup, Brighton was the one. They were the ones that knocked Manchester United out just once. Like, last season was really horrible for them, right? So them meeting Brighton again in this knockout, I don't think they will take it lightly. Yeah, it's going to be Shroma coming back. So I don't know. I feel like they are still going to be knocked out either ways. Manchester City, Norwich City. To be honest, I feel like Manchester City are going to take this away. They are going to knock out Norwich. Sunderland versus Hull City. I don't know who is going to win, because Hull City and Sunderland, they play the same kind of football. They are so physical. They are very physical. So I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a tough one for them. But anyways, anyone can knock each other out. I don't care. Ipswich Town versus Arsenal. Come on. I know Ipswich has really improved from the last 2 seasons that they came into the Premier League, but even at that, I think they are no match for Arsenal. Arsenal is going to knock them out. That's what I feel like. But if they don't, I'll be glad, Coventry City versus Aston Villa. From the last performance that they did in the Premier League, both Coventry and Aston Villa, they were really, really poor. They were shitty. Coventry played Arsenal, so I understand, but Aston Villa didn't perform well. So to be honest, if it was last season, I would say okay, Aston Villa is going to knock them out. But at this point, with them selling most of their players, I don't know what to predict. I feel like it's going to be a tough one. So either of them can win. Bournemouth versus Lincoln City. I don't know. I've not watched Lincoln City play. I feel like Bournemouth is going to knock them out. Liverpool versus Tottenham. I don't know why they always put Liverpool and Tottenham. And believe you me, yeah, it feels like Liverpool is ahead of them, right? But Tottenham has a way of playing this knockout. They can knock out Liverpool. They have what it takes. And with all these players that they bought, they can. But it's left for Liverpool to make their choice if they really want to be knocked out by Tottenham, because it's going to be shameful. It's going to be shameful, to be honest. Chelsea versus Leeds. We are going to be facing Leeds. Leeds last season, they were really a threat. They really messed with us last season in the Premier League. And when we found them in the Carabao Cup, was it for Carabao or FA Cup, we won them. But right now, I think we should win them. Chelsea is going to win them. We are going to win them. We don't have any excuse. We should. Millwall versus Newcastle United. I don't know how they play. I've not watched this Millwall. I feel like Newcastle has what it takes to knock them out. Fleetwood Town versus Sheffield United. To be honest, I don't know how these two play. Anyone can win. I feel like Sheffield has the upper hand. Maybe. I might be wrong. I might be right. Everton versus Wolves. Wolves was relegated last. They relegated last season from the Premier League. I feel like Everton has an edge over them. So Everton should win this match. They should be able to knock out Wolves, but anything can happen. Leighton Orient versus Bradford City. I don't know these people. I feel like anything can happen. Any one of them that wins, that's their own. Reading versus Brentford. Reading, I've not really watched them, to be honest. Brentford, how they played last week in the Premier League, it was really impressive. I feel like they are going to knock out whoever this Reading is. They are going to be knocked out. Then Peterborough versus Barnsley. I can be wrong, I can be right in the pronunciation. That's what they wrote. Peterborough United versus Barnsley. I don't know, I've not watched them, so I feel like any one of them can go. I don't care. West Ham United versus Fulham. This is two Premier League clubs, right? Okay, Fulham or what, Wembley or something, I don't know. Any one of them. I feel like Fulham is going to win these people, so they will be meeting West Ham. It's going to be a tough one. Fulham versus West Ham. West Ham relegated last season, either way. So I feel like Fulham has an edge over them. So that's just the draw for the third round, right? Anybody that makes it will now, go further in the competition. But seriously, my main issue is Chelsea should win. We should be able to beat Leeds United. I don't care whatever happens. We should be able to make it into the next round. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Who do you think will knock out who from this list? Let's go.